go all the way up there. Okay. Whew. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. And we're off. Whew. Man. Holy crap. Whew. Gotta be careful of altitude sickness. Holy crud. Whew. 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 Holy crap. Whew. Man, what a good day. Whew. Whew. Okay. Whew. Holy cheese sauce. I should have brought myself a pickle sandwich. Whew. Yeah. Good morning. Gotta find a place to pull over. Good morning. Whew. That guy had a little bit of an attitude on the bike, trying to be friendly. I wonder if we're gonna see anything interesting up on the saddle today. It's about, I want to say about a 45-minute hike up to the saddle. Goes kind of through like a interesting canyon on its way up to the saddle. And then the rest of the hike from there is all nice and wooded. So this is probably the hardest part of the entire trail along through here. Going all the way up there where all those green pine trees are. I've been going for about 15 minutes so far. Still in a heat zone. Hopefully as I get up a little bit higher, it'll be a little bit easier. This area here is where, if I had a heat stroke, it would happen. No, I've done this trail numerous times. Numerous of times. Sometimes along this trail you could see some parachuters, or some gliders I should say, parachute gliders coming off of the mountain that's over to the right. Maybe we'll see some today. There's the bikers still going up the cliff ahead of us. Also, I want to thank you guys for the $100 in cameos in the past 24 hours. That's going to be sitting in my bank account for at least the next 4 days. So thank you. We're finally on the move financially. I have about $80 on me to get me through the next couple of days. So I appreciate you guys. This one part kind of in here is not really my favorite. I want to say this area right in here I absolutely hate. Worst part of the trail. It's on its way up to the canyon that leads up to the saddle. Good morning.
So I am going on the Turquoise Lake. Oh, camp out. Oh, good. And I'm thinking about it, but I'm on a bad side trip. 3 days, right? Oh, no, we're talking about 3 days.
Okay.
It's really pretty. A lot of bumpers terrain. It's right by Leadville. You want to go ahead of us?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
We got younger Leslie.
Whew. Whew. I'm surprised after all these years living like Jesus on the streets, and I could still kind of jog. That's crazy. I don't know why everybody says I'm in danger. Doesn't make quite sense. Okay, so this goes up just a little bit further. The entrance to the canyon is right around the corner. From there, it's about 30 minutes up to the saddle, and then it kind of goes along a ridge for a while, for at least another 15 minutes before it turns around and starts heading back. I'll be heading up towards Buffalo Bill's grave. It's Buffalo Bill used to be a performer way back in the day, and used to come up here, and he used to do well, not what we call shows nowadays, but he used to do a bunch of crazy, like horseback riding, Indian shows. I don't know the entire story, but apparently Mr. Buffalo Bill, he was y'all superstar back in the day, man. I wish I could have met him. He seemed like a great outlaw. I used to be up here with the people from Annie Get Your Gun, if you remember that show. Yeah, real fucking outlaws. So, like I said, we're going to be going up through the canyon. You can't really see the saddle from where we are. You can see a guy on what looks to be the trail way up there. So we'll be heading up there, kind of along that ridge. Hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully I don't run myself off that trail. Whoo-wee. So, like I was saying, okay, so just came up from behind us. You can see the view. Got to cross the road. during snow events, November through April. Whew. So now this part is just going to be super long. Not much, just super, super long. It's going to be mostly like this until we get up a little bit further. The hardest part of the trail is pretty much done. This is the canyon I was telling you guys about. Leads up to the saddle. If you guys don't know what a saddle is, for people that don't know hiking, it's where two mountains connect and it creates a U shape. The U shape in between the two mountains is called saddles. For people way back in the day, they used to hike up towards the saddle and then up to the peak, which is considered the top of the mountain. If they tried to do it the other way, it would be way too difficult for these hikers way back in the day. For all you people that go to Colorado Mines College all the way down in Golden, where we just came from, you might want to quit your college classes, because I'm the real geologist here. I even have the accent, like I say it. Come join me, Daniel Larson, for a little geology quiz on Friday nights down at Herlock Homes. Colorado mine sucks! No, just kidding. I think the mines are now closed. Once I get all the way up to the top, there's a place I could charge my phone. And a little coffee shop, so I will probably go up there, have a little oolah, call good, sit back, relax, take a couple pictures with me and my friend Mike, and then head back down to Paradise City. That road actually goes up where we're going. We're just taking a shortcut all the way up the mountain. Still got to go all the way up there. It's a lot higher than you think. So I want to say in about 25 minutes. In about 25 minutes, we'll hit the saddle. Right now, we're going to be kind of going up through a bowl. I'll show you what I mean by the bowl here in a little bit. So, like I said, these are all hiker terms. you were climbing Mount Everest, this is what they'll be talking about. You gotta go up to the bowl, then up to the saddle, and from the saddle, oh man, shit. It's another 7 miles up to the peak. That's a dead zone, if you know what I'm talking about. Zero oxygen. Whew. Yeah. No joke, man. You gotta pray and then say goodbye. No, just kidding. Whew. I think my tours are a lot better than World T-shirts. His tours are boring. Look at my tour. We got nothing but mountains, nothing but scenery. Oh, you can see downtown. I didn't even know that. Man, 40 plus years of me doing this and I still can't find out that I can see downtown? Shit. So, for the longest period of time, I've been hiking along these trails. I had a fan that actually spotted me up here one time, about a week ago. And I get asked this question so many times, okay? So many times. It gets annoying. See those rocks straight up there? Okay. Everybody has asked me, okay, when was the last time that one of those rocks fell straight down onto the trail? I told them, not since yesterday. We actually have a crew that comes up here and actually puts all that rocks back. Some Daniel Larson history for you. When everybody else is asleep, I come up here at 3 a.m. in the morning, put all the rocks back up there. Man, if one of those fell down on me right now, shit, I would be dead. Kind of like a ridge along it too. Then we're going to be going up the back because I guess going up that side there is too steep. So we're going to go up the back side. If I was a guy way back in the who knows when people first started like actually seeing this, I would say, you could probably go up along a ridge somehow. So they would hike up along here. I'm pretty sure they would actually go up there, but whatever. But yeah, somehow they would get up there and then they would hike along. Same thing to the saddle, which you can kind of see there. It's a connector between that mountain and this mountain. That's the saddle I was talking about. And then I'm pretty sure they came up the back end, which you can't see, but you can kind of see it's a little bit less of a climb behind there. It's steeper on this end. For everybody wondering, that's old geometry. I hope I got that right. You might be able to see the saddle once we come across over here. Okay. Well, yeah, you can't really see a saddle. You can go around this curve right around here. About 0.5 miles. Maybe. Hello, everybody. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Fucking birthday, man. Oh, well, it's actually Father's Day, but I just fucked that up. Well, welcome to the Daniel Larson Show. You're live on air. It's normal for me to make up. Kind of go along a rocky foundation. I think I need to create a little number. See what I can do. So, like I said before, this part of the trail is a lot like yesterday. So yeah, you could kind of see the saddle there. One mountain goes down into another, creates a U, kind of like a bowl. The U can either be a V shape, a W shape. In this case, it looks kind of like a U, but it's kind of like a V because it's a little bit sharper, but it's not quite a V. So I would say it's a U. That's a lot higher now. Whew. Got a ways to go. Man, if I went up that way, man, I would be screwed down. Good thing I'm going that way. People just love to troll. Sorry guys about the quality. I know. I kind of went through, I just went through the bowl. So, sorry for the low quality. But the internet kept going in and out. The cell service kept going in and out down in the bowl. So, now I'm heading up to the saddle. From the bowl to the saddle. Hopefully we have better connection the rest of the way up. I think that was the worst area for connection. So we'll have to do the same thing on the way down, so be prepared. Now I feel like Indiana Jones, the way the connection kept going in and out. All I need is for the connection to go in and out, and somebody comes on the other end of the video going like, "I see you, Daniel." Boy, would that be creepy. Man, all these people walking by, man, they don't know that they're seeing a flippin' legend. Okay, now it's cooled down. That's a lot better. Much better. It would be a little bit too cold to take off my sweater, but not quite cold enough, or not quite hot enough to keep it on. So, like I said, there's the saddle. So we're going right up there through that saddle. And then we're going to be going up back end. So I'm thinking it came from down there over to the right. And like I said before, over on the left, we have some dirt. Over on the right, we also have some dirt. Okay, so we should be finding dead zones for a little bit longer. Hopefully the camera doesn't cut in and out along this part of the trail. Now, once we hit the top of this saddle here, we're going to take a stop for a little bit. I'm going to film for you guys the view of the Continental Divide from where we are. Okay? Now, the Continental Divide, if you don't know what that is where the Rocky Mountains and all land in USA hit basically a peak where it's an altitude that's as high as it can go. So the water going west goes west. The water going east goes east. Down the drain. Like I said, I will stop up here. I'll get a picture. I'll get a couple videos from all sides in all directions. So make sure you tell all your friends to join the live, because it's going to be a view. It would be nice to hit about 200 people in here in this live stream by the time we get all the way up. I'll be stopping on the way up and on the way down, but the more views we get, the better. So, like I said before, over on the right, that's where we came from. That's the town of Golden. You can see Denver on the other side of that second hill. So, like I also said, there's a place to get lunch and a couple snacks all the way up at the top. That's kind of there. We came from all the way down there, so one more view of there. That's golden. We're gonna go up a little bit higher here. I'll show you guys where we can see the Continental Divide. There should be still snowpack. So if we see the snow-packed Continental Divide, then you'll know where it is. Those are mountains that are going to be snow-packed. And that's where the Continental Divide is. It's the highest part already. I should definitely do a live stream where I talk about Continental Divide. Once again, everyone, here I am. So we're gonna hike a little bit more, and then I'll show you guys the Continental Divide from where we are here. Windy saddle. So we're in the saddle now. Huh. So way out there in the distance where that snow-packed mountain is, that's the Continental Divide. Once again, back the way we came. Been going for about an hour, and I was about right. Hit the saddle at about an hour in. Those are all the trails in this area. So we're right there. Going down. Apparently that Beaver Brook Goes all the way up there. Wow, 9 miles? And that's a hiker-only trail. It's considered, wow, it's considered twice as hard as a Chimney Gulch. Windy Saddle, Clear Creek Canyon, Beaver Brook. So that's what we did so Beaver Brook. There. Judging by map. $7,788. Yeah, that's gotta be right there for sure. We're right there. You got 0.7 miles to go all the way up to the summit. Over to the right. People gonna be going hang gliding. Way back in the day, I came up here and with my school that I used to be with, we went on hikes up here. And I can tell you right now, most of the students only made it as far as right there from the parking lot that we were just at. I can't go any further. Sorry, man. Suck at that. It's always courtesy to either nod or to say hi to all the people walking by on the trailhead. So we should be all the way up at the place to get lunch here in about on me, so I'm good. I'm gonna be, as long as I stay under $10, I will be fine. Gotta have that discipline, guys. I don't know why this live stream doesn't have that many people in here. You would think that there would be a lot more people in here than just 19. Congrats. Okay, well, we went up a little bit. At least that's good. like I said, a couple of heart radio, my Sirius XM, my iTunes, my Pandora. And you guys can check out my lovely YouTube channel at Daniel Larson NYC 13. You guys can also spam me up on Cameo. I did up. That has to be the Beaver Brook. It looks already a lot more sketchy. Oh yeah, that's Beaver Brook. This trail will take you to Genesee Park.
Awesome. Yeah.
This trailhead is 9 miles away, and this trail is rated more difficult. Okay. We'll do Genesee Park another day. I'll have to have somebody all the way up at the Genesee Park trailhead to pick me up, so we'll save that for another day. This part of the trail is already pretty scenic. It's going to take up pretty much all morning.
How are you, man?
Good morning.
Good. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.
What I need to warn everybody is I know I love you, Daniel. I want you right now, so I understand. I completely understand, because this is really dog shit quality. Bob and I used to hike these trails, and then he just got to an age to where he just can't do it. I mean, he could hike a little, but he definitely could not hike up what I just did anymore. Maybe if he actually put his mind to it and tried again, he might be able to. Because I know he can still do some stuff. He just loses his balance. That's like his main issue. So I kind of feel sorry for him. Because of that, I'll get to an age too where that happens. That ain't fun. You stand up and you're like, oh man, I'm so dizzy. We're climbing pretty well here. It's just easier because the altitude's higher. It slows you down, but at least it's not as hot. So in the end, it doesn't wear you out as much. I just, I'm to a point right now, I don't really know what I'm really doing. I could tell you right now, I got in trouble again over my finances, not getting enough cameos. And I think the longer that goes on, I think I'm just going to lose all of my chances at everything I've been fighting for. So I think that I mean, I can't say it better right now. We're just waiting on finances. We're doing the transition to the financial game. Once everybody gets that sorted out, then at least I can then support family. And I have to be able to do that. I have to be able to support myself before I can support family. Hi. Hello. Most people already hike this trail because it's too hot. So they're already on their way down. Good morning. I actually forgot that It's a lot farther than what I expected because I gotta end up back over there. Good morning.
Howdy.
But then it's like happening in the wrong ways, and it's also just like
Am I going to shower after this? It would be nice to, but there's just no place to get a shower. I mean, I could get a hose and do that, but I just don't know. Because you guys have to realize I'm famous. I can't just do what other people do. It's not that simple. I get spotted so much, Bob actually fears for my life. Because he's witnessed it with his own eyes. Anybody could just come up to me. That's why I live in Golden. Downtown Denver is too dangerous for me to go alone. I will never go alone anymore. I mean, Manhattan, probably okay. But that's a whole different land over there, pretty much. It's like a whole different community. Denver, they're just not used to people like me. I fit more into New York than I do Denver. Do I want to live in New York permanently? Absolutely not. Holy crap. Well, I'm a little bit on overtime, mainly because of the traffic. But I should have about 5 more minutes to go. So, not very much longer. I want to say in about 5 minutes, I'll be at the restaurant. So maybe just over an hour and 30 minutes up. It's going to be about an hour to get down. Cut off about 30 minutes. They always say going down cuts off about half the time. 45 minutes. I think that's a little bit stretching it.
Thank you. Got 4 coming.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That was 3. Four more. So that was 3. I get it. Too famous to shower. I didn't say that. Get it. Too famous to shower. I didn't say that. You guys realize I have to go to a homeless shelter to get a shower, right? I could get fucking killed if I go to a homeless shelter. People get shot there all the time in Denver. About every 2 or 3 days there's a shooting at a homeless shelter. I don't like anybody calling me hon. So anybody calling me the word hon is going to get blocked. Only a girlfriend can call me that. Okay. Oh. Okay. I see now. Okay. I gotta go a little bit further. That's the ranger station. Okay. Weird. Okay, Buffalo Bill. They must have moved the trail. I don't remember having to cut across like this. I don't remember that at all. Oh wow, actually, I had a viral video. I had an extremely viral video that happened right there. I need all my followers to stop asking dumb questions in the comment section. You guys are literally getting banned. Like, I don't know if you realize that you guys are doing that, but every time you guys comment something stupid, I block comments, so your comments are not showing up. Just to let you guys know. You guys are the ones doing stupid comments. The comment section for the people that actually want to comment. Nice. Okay. The saddle's around that corner. I'm all the way up at the top now. Restaurant's just across there. Right there. So, actually, that's the restaurant gift shop. Like I said, I'll go in there, show you guys around. Maybe the museum's open. I might pay for the museum. I'll take you guys to the grave of Buffalo Bill. Apparently, from my understanding, he's actually buried up here. Like, it's no joke. The guy Buffalo Bill bought this entire mountain and then bought it. And then he put his grave up here. And then there's a museum close to 100 years later. If, well, a lot more than 100 years. Because Buffalo Bill was a part of the Indians. Back in the day of Shotgun Annie. So, well, so all that hard work. The trail back to Golden, I'll have to go back down, is that way. Part of the Continental Divide, you can see a little bit more now. Way out there. Saddle, way down there. You can kind of see the saddle. And the parking lot for it. More of the Continental Divide. Boulder, way out there. Not that set of mountains way out there, but that last whole peak you can see on the left, that's Boulder. Long's Peak, you can't see it from here, but this park is that way, or like that way. Winter Park is on the other side of those gigantic mountains, way out there. That's ski resorts over there. Eldora. Eldora's like straight back. That's Eldora. Netherland is kind of that way as well. More diagonal though. Back down to Golden, back through the canyon that apparently has bad cell service. Kind of interesting for being that close to a city to have that bad of cell service. Colorado Mines College. Back when my grandmother was alive, you see way out there on the other end of that small, they call it Tabletop Mountain, North Tabletop and South Tabletop. Right on the other side of North Tabletop, you kind of see way out there, there's like windmills. And then you see a lake kind of on the other end of those houses, you could see a lake. My grandmother, when I lived with her, we were right over there in that set of houses. Boy, do I miss those days. You can see downtown Denver. I can see if I can get a better view of downtown. Museum. From my understanding, the museum's like $40. Wild West. Downtown Denver. That's Colfax Avenue. Museum entrance. Adults ages May through October, November through April. So, yeah, they're open. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to go to the Buffalo Bill Museum. Let me know in the comment. What do you mean, go swimming in the lake? You can't go swimming in the lake, guys. Oh yeah. Buffalo Bill. I mean, I do have enough to go in there. I'll just have to make more than $5. So, we'll have to see how much we spend today. So far, I've spent $0. I have $80 on me. So I have to already make more than 80. So today I have to make more than $80 in cameos. So, like I said, don't forget to hit me up. Okay, Buffalo Bill's grave. Okay.
So it's like a half measure.
If you work for the radio station, there's the radio towers. So FM radio. Plays all the music. Sorry guys, holy fuck, I'm getting spammed. Sorry guys. Okay. Okay, enough guys in the flipping comment section. Rest here by his request. William Frederick Cody, also known as Buffalo Bill, 1846 to 1917. So that's what I've always wanted, is to do something very similar. All of my plans are still in the making, but wouldn't it be nice to do the same thing one of these days? Have my own grave on a mountaintop. That would be so cool. More of the Buffalo Bill's grave up there. Let me know if you guys saw in the comment. Okay. So I'm gonna go figure out something for lunch. Hello. Yes.
314, I think.
Okay.
314.
Okay.
Here, 314.
Thank you.
1525, $4. You're welcome. 515.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Gotta charge up my device. Um. Okay. Okay. So, take a little break before I head down the mountain. Okay. My phone's at 45% battery. It's 10:15. Oh, those are for sale. Hello, everyone. So right now I'm up on the top of Lookout Mountain, and I hiked all the way up. The stream has been going for. Okay. So, like I said, I will be hiking back down into Golden here probably this afternoon. I'll be up here until noon. Keep the stream going almost all day long. We'll be in the top 1% of all YouTube by the end of the day. Okay, phone's at 47%. I will check out Nick Keith from California. I'll check him out. We might collaborate. That would be cool.
He said a man with two teeth. Yeah, so it was either a prank call or Bill's back. Alright, right. Thanks.
Okay, why did I just get a threat? How did they get my number? I get messages, and I just happened to get a message.
I thought I got the regular one.
Um,
Did your dad go out already? We have to go around the building.
okay, I just got a really. We hacked you? And that's how you got my number? By hacking me? You guys wouldn't know my number though. And whoever's messaging me, it's controlled. So they're not, it's like one person, and they're not leaking my number. It's one person. I have a feeling it's somebody from management. You keep thinking that we got Bob's. What? We got Bob's number through. What? Grace's number. If that is true, then she's giving my number out to people. And I don't know who the hell that is. That's one person messaging me. I just got a spam call. A spam text. Weird. And it's one person. It's not like how it used to be. It's one person. No wonder I don't believe a word my management says. They aren't doing their job. I agree with Bob on that one. It's Flexburger. It's a 970 number. That actually is a number that Flexburger has used before. Or not. I keep thinking Flexburger is Jacob Sartorius. I keep thinking that. Who knows? My new manager doesn't tell me his name. Weird. All I know is that he works for Columbia. That's all I know. Weird. What the hell's going on? He also told me that Grace's YouTube channel and Instagram were not hacked. Something weird's going on for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to end this stream, guys. I'm gonna have to message my manager, okay? See what the hell is going on. Because I'm about ready to fire him.
Yeah. I think this is